It's not that. So what's up, Fanta Parker, coconut water for wash off your heart. Hey. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Mel here, and in today's video I thought it would be fitting to do a Jamaican girl tag. Now I saw the Jamaican tag going around for quite some, like for years now, but I liked the questions of the Jamaican girl tag a little better, and I came across this tag on Larian and Rudy's channel. I think they're the ones that created it, I'm not entirely sure, but I'll leave all the questions and a link to their video down below. So let's get started. I have the questions here on my phone, and in their video I think they only did like 10 questions or random questions, I'm not sure, but they have 18 questions and I'm gonna try to do all of them. So question number 1 is, where were you born? Take a wild guess. In Jamaica, and I'm so extra, I'm wearing my Jamaican jersey, so extra. So yeah, I was born here and I still live here. I've never lived anywhere else. Well, I've never lived anywhere else for like more than 4 months. So yeah, born, bred, and raised. So question number 2 is, what is your favorite dish? Listen. My favorite dish is curry goat and white rice. Enough gravy. But I also love fried chicken, rice and peas, and curry gravy. I mean, like when the goat get wet in there. Yes. And I love stewed peas with mixtail and white rice. And I love jerk chicken. I'll just leave it right there, okay? Let me just leave it right there. Alright, so the next question is, which is better, real Jamaican food or American Jamaican food? Real Jamaican yard food or American Jamaican food? I mean, I think this one's obvious. Like, obviously real Jamaican food. I mean, I've had American Jamaican food in Richmond and in Charlotte. When the ear to push them outside, and it wasn't bad. It was actually really good, but obviously the flavor is a little different because, you know, they don't have the authentic Jamaican seasoning, you know, straight from yard all the time readily available to them. So I guess that's what accounts for the difference in flavoring. So real Jamaican food all the way, no competition. So the next question is, when people find out you're from Jamaica, do they automatically say something in patois? No, they're like, say something in Jamaican, and I'll be like, yeah, say something in American. Like, most times I'm just like I'll go along with it and give them like a wagwan or something if I don't feel like explaining. But for those of you who don't know, it's not Jamaican because Americans don't speak American, do they? But our dialect is known as patois. So yeah, and that's not, I mean, that's kind of is the first thing people say to me. Some people ask if I smoke weed, if I know Bob Marley, how do I learn to speak English, but that's for another video, trust. But yeah, they do ask me to say something in my native language. So question number 5 is, how good is your patois? My patois turn up. It's A1 from day 1. Like, wait, alright, when you're put on the spot though, like it comes like your tongue twists up or sitting. But I think my patois is good. You know, growing up as a child, we're not allowed to speak patois. We're only allowed to speak standard English in school and in the household and stuff. But, you know, it's our language and we have to embrace it. So, yeah. Next question is, have you ever been in a fight? No, honey, no. I don't do fights, except for this one time in grade 5. This girl tried to fight me and I just stood there and cried like a baby because I can't fight to save my life.
cockfight. Me too hot.
Next question is, do you think you're as fast as Usain Bolt? Seriously? No. No. Like, no. Next question is, are you loud? I am not a loud person naturally. With my friends and stuff, I can get a little vocal, but I'm not a loud person. To be honest, I don't like loud people, and Jamaicans are really loud usually. I like the peace and quiet. Next question is, will you consider yourself a stereotypical Jamaican? What is a stereotypical Jamaican? We are all so different. If a stereotypical Jamaican is one that listens to Bob Marley, then yes, I'm a stereotypical Jamaican because I love Bob Marley. Is a stereotypical Jamaican one that smokes weed? Then I'm not a stereotypical Jamaican because I've never smoked anything in my whole entire life, and I don't intend to. So that is a question. That's a very sticky question. I don't think I'm a stereotypical Jamaican. But we're all very different. If it's based on what other people think of us, most times they're not. No, we're not like that. So yeah. Number 10 is, do you think all Jamaican parents are the same? Yes. 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 I'm cut out of the same cloth. Like, I'm not gonna say too much because I know my mother is watching this, but Jamaican parents are the same, but at the end of the day they just want what's best for you and they want you to do what's right. I'll leave it at that. Next question is, does it bother you that non-Jamaicans wear dreads? No, it doesn't, because I love locks. I love dreadlocks. I love them. Next question is, what do you love about being Jamaican? I love everything about being Jamaican. I love my accent. I love how I was brought up. I love the food. I love the scenery. I love seeing the mountains when I step out on my gate. I love going to the beach. I love the rivers. I love Jamaican people. I just love everything about being Jamaican. How do you feel about Jamaican men? Jamaican men are something else. They're cocky. They are hilarious. And any girl can tell you, they're irritating when you walk on the road. But all in all, my father is a Jamaican man and I love him. So they're good. There's a stereotype that Jamaican men are the worst. That's not true. You know, you can't just put everybody in a little box. There are some good Jamaican men out there, and I'll leave it at that. Next question is, how do you feel about Jamaican women? Jamaican women are gorgeous. They're the best. They're caring. They're nurturing. We are just amazing. Get you a Jamaican woman. Full stop. Jamaican woman, let me hear you down in the comments. Next question is, how much makeup do you wear? Is that a stereotype about Jamaicans or not a makeup? Because let me know, because I don't know about that. But personally, I'm wearing makeup right now, but I don't wear a lot of makeup simply because Jamaica hot. Jamaica hot. Like, it's so hot here, and I can't do it. Some girls do. I cannot do it. I probably wear makeup like 2 times for the whole month, because it's so hot here. And then another thing, I like putting makeup. Well, I like putting makeup on, but I hate removing it. So I don't wear makeup that often. So I don't know if that's a stereotype. Let me know down below. Next question is that your real hair? Is that another stereotype that Jamaicans wear tons of weave? Because I don't know about that one. Okay. Is that your real hair? This isn't my real hair right now, but your girl isn't bald, let me tell you. Okay, my real hair is actually relaxed and it's a decent length. I actually have a channel. My first channel actually is about my relaxed hair journey, so I can leave a picture of what my hair looks like right here. This is just a protective style. So yeah. Next question is actually the last question. It's a weird question. Do you think Jamaicans have beef with Haitians? Maybe in the international Caribbean community they do, but here no. I think this might be geared towards those who live like overseas, and Caribbean people usually live together in the same community or something. So not that I know of, but it might be possible. I don't know. I know for a fact though that other Caribbean nationals hate when people think that they're Jamaican, and I can't understand why. But yeah, so that is all for this tag. I really enjoyed doing it. It really made me think for some of the questions. But yes, if you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up and share it with your friends, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Early I build up my confidence. Rastafari run the continent. Don't get it confused. Give me a bottle of Berlin. I'm gonna mix up the